Hey for everyone. So today I'm doing the Secret Order number 8, Return to the Buried Kingdom. This is the last game in the Secret Order series. So I'm hoping that we'll get this done in one go. I'm feeling a little bit off today because I've just started a new medication. It's given me some slight side effects. So yeah. But like I said, I'm hoping that we can get this all done in one sitting. I'm also hoping that my Twitch app will update on my phone. There we go. Now it's showing me that I'm online. Okay, so bear with me a bit because the last couple of times I've had a lot of trouble getting the visuals to work. So let's see if it's going to work this time.
Who dares to disturb Nezul?
Okay. Let's just get this sound sorted out because the music is always just a little bit too loud.
Who dares to disturb Nezul?
Okay. Just gonna quickly check I've got the mic and everything set up. Coolies. Okay, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we've got a bonus chapter after the main game. Just go
Sarah,
with casual.
it's Julie. I hope my message reaches you. You've proved that you truly care about the Buried Kingdom, and we need you now more than ever. Our world faces a great threat, and we need your help to prevent a tragedy. Make sure to bring the jewel I gave you last time. I'll explain more once you arrive. Sail to these coordinates. It will be far out to sea, but I have a plan for returning you to the Buried Kingdom.
Okay, so the left, not the right. The last game was on the right. I have a lot of trouble with this. Moving objects to the scene.
According to legend, centuries ago, dragons roamed the landscape of the Lost Kingdom. These fearsome creatures possessed
Hang on, this is the
unbelievable
same
powers,
story as last
but
time.
lived in perfect harmony with the human population. An ancient tribe of dragon riders tamed the beasts. But a tidal wave swallowed a piece of the land, now remembered as the Buried Kingdom. It sank to the depths of the ocean, taking the dragons down with it. Over the centuries, adventurers have told stories of a sunken paradise, its uniquely evolved flora and fauna adapted to exceptional conditions.
Okay, so that same story puzzle thing was in the previous game. Which, I mean, I guess that's cool that they're showing us again, since that's obviously where we're going this time. But I was surprised by how loud that guy's voice was in the voiceover. Okay, so there's only 2 things I can look at. Let's see if we can use the scorpion claw for anything. No. Aha, there's another one. That's a little dragon. Although I don't know why those photos are in the sailor's toolkit, but I can accept that, I guess. Okay, so we've got a marlin spike and pliers. And that needed to be bent. Hidden object seen. Use pair matching instead. Okie dokie. Diving mask, megaphone, sailor's cap, paper ship, hairbrush, flashlight, and snorkel. Okay, there's a snorkel, I think. I always forget to turn the screen brightness up for these. That might help. Okay, so all the ones with the blue words mean you have to do something else, like find a key, which will go into a lock, which will give us access to a winch handle. Now I have a pair of flippers. And now I just need a diving mask, which are pretty big, so you'd think I'd see it, but apparently it was the wrong colour for me to see. Okay, winch handle goes here. There's a marlin spike.
We've opened an entrance for you to the Buried Kingdom. Just sail towards it.
Navigate the boat around the obstacles. Okay. Okay. Looks like I got there. Oop, down I go.
It's so good to see you, Sarah. Things have changed for the worse here, and we could use your help.
Welcome back, Sarah. Do you remember me? I'm Princess Lillian. You saved not only my kingdom, but also my life. I know we can trust you.
I do not remember her at all.
We've suffered a great loss as our mother dragon passed away. You know how crucial she was in keeping the order and balance of our kingdom. Since her passing, many unexplainable events have occurred. I fear that our kingdom is on the verge of collapse. I'll show you what has happened, but I need a new lens for the telescope.
I'm not a huge fan of the way the writing kind of appears over here and then just moves that way, because my eyes just immediately go up to where it appeared and then it's moving and I'm looking at it and it's just... I need to keep control of my eyes more. My words so good. Such good words. Oop, I didn't even get to see that. I clicked on it too fast. Oh well, I guess it was not dangerous. All I remember was the words warning and dragons. So I'm sure it wasn't important. Let this memorial remind you of the great battle and the ruler's duty to protect the buried kingdom at any cost. Hey Pinksme. I am feeling blurg. How are you doing? Okay, there's something in this image which is going to morph. So I'm just going to look at the achievements, see what morphing objects we've got. I'm a little tired, just woke up from another late night of gaming. But I'm good. It's been I think that's yeah, there we are. Crazy time for me. Yeah, I imagine you've got to be super busy. Okay, that looks like the next morphing object. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not at my most chatty today.
The mother dragon kept peace in our kingdom, so in her absence, all dragonkind began behaving with hostility.
Okay, so I've got to find a dragon in this picture somewhere. There's a dragon.
Moreover, skeletons have been lurking around the Skull Cave, which is Nazul's final resting place. Nazul was a powerful shaman who is said to raise the dead. Julie's house is near that cave. She's experienced these odd sightings up close.
Just have to do some paperwork, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm excited for you. I mean, I'm not excited about the paperwork part, but being affiliate is a huge step for anyone who wants to stream. Yeah. And also, I cannot wait to see what emoticons or little pictures you come up with, because I heard a lot of talk about pink turkeys. And I yeah, would definitely be interested in seeing what you end up with.
Even Nazul's tower, which is on the far border of our kingdom, began shining green. We need a plan to protect the palace gates from these evil creatures. That will give us time to figure out what's causing this chaos.
I do love the bad guys in these games. They're just so non-threatening. Okay, so there's a collectible, which is, yep, a giant puzzle piece. Am I just collecting this guy's bones, or are these bones that he fell into? Players are small enough, come on. Pretty sure I just stole that guy's ribs. That's not very friendly of me. But to be fair, I wouldn't really expect any different from this character. The very first game of it I played, she's just going in, smashing up her family's museum. All these priceless artifacts, just breaking them for the sake of it. This would not be a very pleasant scene for anyone with the tryptophobia? Tryptophobia? I don't know what it's called. Oh, I've got a pile of bones. Okay. I just went to Yarnzor yesterday, but it means I chocolate many myself. I'm glad that I wasn't being annoying by explaining it for you. I just figured that you've probably been over it enough times recently. So I thought I'd hopefully save you just another repetition for yourself. I'm glad that that's the way it turned out and it wasn't just like, oh, what's this weirdo doing? You know, talking about shit that doesn't even have to do with her. I assume I'm trying to get out of here, which means I have to reach that chain. Maybe I can tie the hook. No? Can't tie it. Okay, and now I've got a lever. Have I got any reason to have a lever? I'm not sure. I thought that skeleton was using the telescope. And I thought, that's adorable. So I'm just going to pretend that he's using the telescope. Come on, it's tall enough. Oh no, I have to use a lever like this. Can't just bang on the bell. He's good to me for walking. Damn it, now I've got that salt stuck in my head. All because I wanted to make a joke about the bone that was walking its way across the room. Locked book, magic mirror, skeleton seal, pliers, scorpion tail, and scarf. That's plenty enough to make mischief. Question is, what sort of mischief am I going to be making? Gonna be doing some dentistry. Okay. Don't think I've got anything heavy to tie there. I could probably put them in the scarf. No? No scarf for me? What about you, buddy? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'll look at the map. Yep, it does the available actions. So I can see there's something to do in the throne room that I just didn't see before. There's books. Excellent. Open the secret door, follow the road. It will lead you to my house. Take care, Julie. Need a bigger mirror. Well, I've got a magic mirror. And that's all I'm doing now, isn't it? Oh, I see. Very pretty little cottage. If I could live in a pretty cottage in a... Ooh. Well, a bit less pretty now. Thanks, dragon.
I'm so glad you were safe. I'm sorry we couldn't help you, but those creatures chased us away and we barely escaped. Even though Droy is one of the few tame dragons, he's still affected by the mother dragon death. A calming potion should soothe him. Then he'll surely recognize you. Could you mix one while I stay with him? I suppose you've seen the book that lists the ingredients.
Pretty sure this is the chick that I felt was probably evil last time. I still get that impression that she's a little bit dishonest. But that's probably just with her dodgy eyes, as opposed to actually being a little cutie pie. He looks like he's got hair on him, not spikes. One thing I know about hedgehogs is that they like milk, and they sound surprisingly like birds. My mum showed me a video when they went to Finland. There was a hedgehog with some babies in the yard, and she took a video of it, and they were so cute, and they were making these like weird little twittering noises. I don't know what I expected hedgehogs to sound like, but I did not expect twittering. Bucket, Luna Lily, Sharp Tooth, blah 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 blah. It's too high for me to reach. Okay, so there's something I can do here. Maybe I can put the rocks in the bucket? I guess not. Okay, so it says there's something I can do with this giant dragon head. I don't have any light, so I can't reach in there. Love the pictures, graphics on this game. I had to tie the bucket and then I can put the rocks in. Now I have a shield. Yes, I do like it when they've got very nice, detailed backgrounds. Because, to be honest, the puzzles aren't really enough on their own. Like, if you're not going to have a nice background, then you may as well just make them crossword puzzles or something, you know? But if you're going to make a full story out of the puzzles, it's a good idea to make them actually look nice so you can stand looking at them for that long. Shield. Maybe the flower's sweet? No, I got the flower right from next to him. Something sharp, sharp tooth. Now I have a sturdy stick, which I bet I can wrap the scarf around. And then I can light that on fire. And then I can take it over here because for whatever reason I need fire over here. Improvise a pan, I can cook here. What about a shield? Yep, shield's perfect. I mean, it's all well and dandy having a cooking spot, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting into this healing potion. Okay, and again there's something down here. Okay, awesome. Now I can open the book. Calming essence at both plants, dream shrooms need to be cooked before pressing. So that's why I've got a fire. Okay, now where do I find a dream shroom? In here somewhere, maybe. That's right. A little mushroom necklace. Very nice. Now just zoom me back to the fire.
Do you remember me now, Joy?
I guess now I can probably go into the house.
The Mother Dragon kept Nuzul's evil power at bay. Now that she's gone, his soul is controlling both the dragons and restless spirits. I believe that restoring and returning Nuzul's artifact, the Scorpion Staff, to his tomb shall stop all this chaos. I asked Julie to find and assemble its pieces, but she said she can't do it without the piece you have. Please, you must complete the Scorpion Staff.
Gotta say, I do like her outfit. Something in this image is a morphing object. Yeah, I was gonna say that paper crane looks a little bit out of context there. Oh, a crochet hook. With Sarah's help, we freed the Mother Dragon from captivity. The Scorpion Staff belonged to Nezul, a shaman who lived here decades ago. In the shape of the indentation. Okay. Find the fragments to create the central symbol, then paint them the correct colours to match. Okay, so we want that one. And that one. This is a very explosive way of saying that I got it right. Now the little sleepy tadpole. That one. And that one. With the curl and the under and the over. Oh, I did not mean to leave it. Okay. Maybe I can use multiple symbols? Yes, okay, I can use multiple symbols. It doesn't just have to be one per colour. That's a big relief. Ooh, hidden object puzzle. Look at that pink fox. Need scorpion crystals, which I'm guessing are these green things. I'm going to use a ladle. And there's one more somewhere. And there it is.
I heard what Princess Lillian said. Droy can take us to the Skull Cave. I've started weaving a basket that he can carry us in, but I'll need your help assembling it.
Well, damn, she's industrious. I was in there for like 5 minutes. She's got a whole fucking hot air balloon basket for us. I bet she lied. She probably just does ride around in a basket for funsies. And didn't want us to know. Okay, so I need something to attach the basket. I'll go back into the house. What have I got? So step on to reach the pot. Book. Oh, a step ladder. Okay. I have to find out how the stuff works. Some sources state it could even turn people into stone. Oh, I thought my character was going to go and crochet. I got my hopes up. It's not one of those ones where it has some openings when you get some of it. I word the words. Sorry for not making much sense, everyone. At the risk of saying it 50 billion times, I'm just a little bit out of it today. A little bit off my game. Arrange your tiles to create a hole and access the item. Well, that's definitely an interesting one. Okay, so that's how it works. How do we do this? And back into the house, opening up the chest. So yeah, if I don't make much sense or I forget what I'm talking about or don't finish sentences, please bear with me. Stuff is powerful artifact that can scribble, scribble, scribble. Soothe Nizzle's restless heart. I didn't understand this word, but Princess Lillian helps me with the translation. Hedgehog fruit. Well, let's see if the hedgehog likes it. Looks like a tiny little silky terrier or something. With its little hair and its Tiny little ears. Okay, now I've got a scorpion claw and a scorpion tail and a sharp tooth. Whoa. Sorry, I was not expecting that. That was ooh, very sudden. I mean, that doesn't look much like a staff to me, but I guess we can... agree to disagree. Oh, sure, I'm just going to trust vines. Wow. I am one brave little idiot. I totally forgot to check for morphing objects, I think. I hope I can go back there. Oh, at least it's early in the game, so I can replay it easily if I miss these ones. Oh, that poor guy. He tried hard to scare us. At the end, he just fell
These
apart.
gems must bring the dead back to life. I didn't believe they could until now.
Whoever placed these resurrection gems, they're the one behind the chaos.
That was an extremely passionate decrying. That's not even a word, but I still struggle to say it. Either way, my suspicions of Julie continue to grow, or continue to be present. And look at the morphing items again. Oh, okay. So I've got 3 clusters of mushrooms. I've never seen one that has multiple parts like that. I'll just have to hope for the best. I saw some. They're right there. And keep clicking till they come back. Yeah, that's right. Nuzul's power over life and death inspires all throughout the world. Now he'll need all the support he can get from us, his soldiers, to return his love. To his love. He has been separated. He has been long separated from her. Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain is just not up to snuff today. Dang it, I can't go back, at least not at this stage.
The fragment in this energy field is from a piece of royal jewelry that has belonged to my family for decades. Help me return this to where it belongs. We'll need it to complete the staff.
A great mage should not rest in peace until his wonder is returned. Not sure if I'm comfortable handing a wand to a skeleton mage. Okay. There's something for us to do here in the cemetery. Let's smash smash up a wooden board. Am I just going to leave him here? In a grave, miles from his home? That doesn't seem very nice. I'm not sure why it amuses me that instead of a screwdriver or a corkscrew, I've now got a screw? It's not a cork driver. But if you're going to mix the words together. Okay. So now there's things to do in both locations. Let's try and work that out. Not sure that there's enough oil on my oil-soaked cloth to make it slippery enough to slide a thingamajiggy across. But, I'm wrong with it. Again, with all the yawning. Much apologies. You'd think I'd have to do something with this little dude. He looks like he should be riding a horse or something. Okay, so there's a manacle and chain, and something that looks like part of a dragon, maybe? Ah, octopus legs, tentacles. Yep, did not want to do that. Spotting Nezel's rebellion turned out to be the last thing I would ever do. The king won't let him leave the kingdom and will die locked up here. Seems fair to me. I mean, I get the way it works in these games, but why couldn't she pick up the jewelry fragment? Usually that in movies and things means she's evil.
Rallied his followers to dethrone the beloved king.
Maybe
Nezul's
she's the
army
love of
outnumbered the
Nezul.
royal forces, and he almost reached the king. But he was protected by his loyal knights. Move all the gems to the outer circle. What? Okay, so moving them there pushes them upwards. Okay, so I'm not actually trying to move them onto these things. Those are just weirdly decorated buttons. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for.
Okay, so 3s are on this side, 2s are on that side. Usually it goes by which direction they move in. So now I want to move 2 that way, 2 that way. I guess I may as well go 3 that way because it won't matter. 1, 2, 3. 2 that way. I'm still off. That's not what I wanted to do, but okie dokie. So if that went that way, then I want that way, and that
As
way.
the king was about to lose the battle, dragons, led by the father dragon, emerged from their cave and turned the tide.
Measure gems, so the white ones are in the center ring, the blue ones are also. Okay, now this is more what I thought it was about. Okay, so this one needs all the white ones. So you want that way, but you can be that way. The gems change in color, adjust them to all gems are blue. Doesn't really tell me that much about when it's going to do these things and when it's changing what type of puzzle it is. So I didn't quite like that, although it was interesting to have it change so many times. Okay, now what am I doing? Going back to the cemetery with my crown piece, royal seal, inlay, tool, sword decoration, strange box, and scorpion staff. Okay, now I've got a ruby, put it in the dragon's head. In the dragon's head. Right, put all the morphing items and collectibles. Where's the collectible? Yeah, I saw that bat. So 1 of 4. Oh, okay. I thought that meant I needed to do 4 of these mushroom things, but they just have it in an unfortunate location saying that it's page 1 of 4. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about finding lots of mushrooms. Strange box, gem inlays, feather, and a big shiny thing. A glowing gem. Feather doesn't help that much. Okay. Oh, there's a lizard egg. She still looks evil. Oh no. Now she's a statue.
I had no choice. I had to trick you both. The century-long captivity has surely softened Nizul, who will surely help us now that I brought back his staff. His power is our only chance to resurrect the Mother Dragon and save the kingdom.
That's kind of cool that they muffled her voice after the door closed. Like, that is a very tiny detail. I am super. Oh my gosh, look at these little gargoyles. They have helmets. Oh, they've got little helmets on. I was just saying, I'm super disappointed that she's not the evil one. It turns out to be the creepy fairy chick, who apparently is not Nezzel's lover, but was in. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a hidden object scene. Is yes, working in his favor, hoping that he'll work in hers. Okay, what to do with a bowl? That's easy. That goes up there. For no reason that I can see. Okay. I've got a belt. Huh, water. That is wet. That's water. Isn't it water? I'm pretty sure that's water. Form it into anything. Need a hammer, dry clay, and a greedy chest. There's the hammer. There's the dry clay. Put that in the water. That's more like it. Well, what am I trying to do with the clay? Okay, just stick it on the statue, why not? And it's a mimic. I want the helmets from the little gargoyles. Oh, that gargoyle wearing a helmet was adorable. This little spirit will remain bound to this realm for as long as any member of the royal family walks the earth. That's interesting. What is who up to? Is that a rock troll or something? Could be. There was some trolls in one of the previous games. They were adorable. Right, so I'm looking for a morphing item and a collectible. There's a collectible. There's a big snail. Ooh, this is beautiful and scary. And there was a mysterious raccoon, I think. Just wait for it to appear again. There's a squirrel. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so I need to paint the wing at some point as well. Okay. Resurrection gems. Stepping stones and cliff. Okay, I've got a corroded circlet, shattered egg, and a piece of string. What an exciting time I have. Now I have a broom. Brooms are definitely very cool and adventurous and not at all boring. I'm mostly talking to myself just to keep my brain on track. I hope it's not too obnoxious or anything. Okay. Red gem. Still can't do anything about that, but I can cut this up. Legend has it that the tower is where they kept the mother dragon's eggs, and their dedicated couple took care of them. Okay, polishing cloth. Okay. Okay, that's not where it was. It's here. Ooh. Golden egg. Maybe I can use the honey to put this egg together. I hope not, because that sounds terrible. But it looks like I am. Okay, honey is sticky, but it's not actually glue. But where do I take these eggs? Of course. Oh no. I hate these ones. I didn't even get to look at it. I think we need to find a game we can both play together. He's good. I don't usually play multiplayer games, but if it's the right kind of game, then definitely. I'm just not very good at shooters, not real good at fighting games. But yeah, I'd be up to play a like a cooperative game of some sort together. Right, morphing item and collectible. Collectible looks like a giant puzzle piece. I think they all look like them. I guess they could look like different things. But there it is. Okay. No, I only have a laptop. I don't have any PlayStations or anything at all. There are some games that do cross-platform gaming, but I'm not sure which ones because I really haven't ever really bothered since I don't really play multiplayer games generally. So you don't have a computer at all, or just not one for games? That is a weird muddy lump. Okay. Just gonna say it looked a lot like a piece of armor. Oh, it's so pretty. What a colourful fox. Ew. Ooh, what's up with the music? Very foreboding. And a pair of muddy footprints. Abby has a laptop for paying bills, but that's it. Really, I'm more a console person. Eventually, I will have to get a computer if I keep going with this. Right now, I can't afford it. Well, that makes sense. Like, computers are pretty expensive. But, I guess I've just always had one. So I kind of just assume, like, if I can only have... I don't know, my brain just stopped halfway through that sentence. Oh dear. Oh! I really can't tell if that's cute or not. It looks like it's made of rubber. Okay, I found a morphing object apparently. That's good. What did I want to use rope for? This one. But why am I chasing him if he's that dedicated to running away? It's a bit rude.
What do you want? Are you after my gems too? Another lady already took some. Help me get this gate open. Then we'll talk.
Change select colors and shapes based on the clue. I see. I didn't mean to leave it. I just, aha, these ones over here. Fucking hell. Okay. I need a... What? The colour and shape don't seem to make any sense. Red and red. Purple, purple, red, purple, red, red, red. Red, purple, purple, red, purple, red. Okay, so the colours are all correct, but something about the shape of them is apparently wrong. It's missing one of them gates, so the colours and shapes based on the blue. This is actually absolutely terrible. Spread out. I do not like that at all.
These gems can resurrect the dead. And some can even control the living. They grow in my village, but Nezul has unlocked their true potential. You can visit his tower to learn more, but I could use your help collecting the ones I dropped.
Sure thing, creepy buddy. A porcupine. Apparently looking for porcupine. You would expect that to be very obvious. I'm going to again catch you later. Have a fun stream. Thanks for stopping by, Pinksme. I hope you have a good stream or a good game, or I don't know if you're streaming or just gaming, but I hope you enjoy it either way. Yeah, it wasn't a porcupine, it was a bunch of flowers or sea anemones or something. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break. And because I was having a lot of visual troubles last time, I'm not actually going to put it to the Be Right Back stream because the image wouldn't come back when I did that last time. So I'm just hoping that it will, yeah, it won't be very long and no one will come along and think that I'm just not playing. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Just hoping that the visuals are still working and all that jazz. And I've grabbed myself a muesli bar to snack on. It's a bit past lunchtime. So I'm just going to mute myself while I eat.
Welcome. The Mother Dragon's death has driven everyone mad. She must have come from somewhere. So why hasn't a new one hatched yet? My poor fox is so frightened that he ran into the forest. Can you find him?
I love that tool I just made. Axe on one side, sledgehammer on the other. Just what everyone needs.
Thank you. Use the vase to collect the blossoms. In return, you can have anything from my stand.
What blossoms? Why do I need blossoms? Why do you need blossoms? Hmm. Again with the danger music. Okay, I still don't know why I need blossoms, but I guess we'll find out when I give them to her. No, did not find out why. She just decided that I'd already... She said it as though I'd already agreed to find her blossoms. Or I'd asked her about them or something. It's just a little bit of a missing information. Okay, I'm far more willing to trust a net that's been sewn up than a rope that's been sewn up. Oh, good. The fishy went back into the river. Very good. Okay. Go through first by selecting a spot on the map. Any instructions? Or is it a maze? No, no maze, you just walk straight ahead. Okie.
Hello, stranger. What brings you here? This place has been abandoned since the peaceful days when Nizul and his bride lived here.
Peaceful? Is that the same Nizul I've met?
All will be revealed in the tower. Find the key in my hut to enter, but beware. There's a creature rampaging there.
Hey, everyone is sus. Maybe I'm just a suspicious person. Worth a try. Yeah, I don't like the balancing puzzles. Okay, there is a morphing object, and I'm gonna see. It looks like a bird's nest. So I want to see something that appears or disappears and looks kind of messy. Well, actually, anything that disappears. But the morphing objects in this game take a lot longer to appear and disappear than they usually do in these puzzle games. There it is. I already looked at you. Already looked at you. Very foreboding. Oh, a cute, weird monkey man demon. I'm really not sure if it's cute or not. Ooh, 2 more locations. More of the monkey dudes. And a morphing object somewhere. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. But there's also a morphing object here. Somewhere. I'm gonna have a look, see what the next few are. Simple dragon head, a raven statue, and a skeleton. It says I can do something with this long bone, but I'm not sure what. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the West Marsh and try my luck over here. Okay, I'm still looking for morphing objects. there's a dragon head. So what the other two? Sort of raven, probably a sculpture, and a skeleton. It's probably going to be the raven. I feel like it should be around here, but there's no guarantee of that. There it is. Okay. Okay. Now I've got an ore. Probably that walking stick is what I need. Need something heavy. Oh well. Keep going until we figure it out. Okay, so that's nothing to do with the Noxious Lake, Tower Entrance, and East Marsh. Oh, come on. There's space for some more logs, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay. Now, what are we doing here? Oh, Chris Balcar Gaming. Antica Nita, hello. Sorry, I was so caught up in the game I didn't even see you guys. Hello. I'm doing okay, a little bit off today because I've just started new medication. So my brain's not fully working. So I was like, you know what, this is the perfect time to play a puzzle game. You know, really challenge my brain when it's really not up to the task. Oh, ditto. I like the Pokemon thing. Poke catch. See if I can catch a ditto. Big Squish got me onto the Pokemon game. Yeah, so this is the this is the 8th game in this series, and it's the last one. So I've done all the others on stream except for the first game, which isn't available on Steam. What the hell am I trying to do? I'm actually watching another stream right now, but so you're on, I want to say hi. Well, I appreciate it. I like it when people stop by and say hello. Let's see. This needs light directed at it, probably from there. Okay, now I've got a balancing stick. I can go back here and balance with it. I don't like these balancing puzzles. You have to keep moving your mouse slightly to make sure that you stay on balance. And if like wind or something pushes you or you start to fall, you have to kind of correct, but you don't want to overcorrect. Okay, that was a lot shorter than most of the masks. I don't actually mind it that much. Treasure box, mirror piece. I can't imagine I'd be allowed to use the ore for anything else. It gets a bit funky like that. There we go. And of course a cog puzzle. Interesting. Okay, so that one wouldn't let me put the cog down until it was in the right place, which makes the puzzle significantly easier. But I guess that's okie dokie. So that's what the scales are for. Nothing more to do? Ah, it's missing a horn. Okay. And I've got nothing. Old shovel, sure. Where was the dirt I had to dig up? There it was. And there's his horn. Well, there's a horn. Assume it's his. Yeah, he's green. And now I have a stabby stab, otherwise known as a split dagger. It's missing a couple of horns. Okay. I can probably use that to get nails out. The stream we're watching is an interactive object gameplay with chat. Tonight is Murder Monday, and one of the only social interactions I look forward to each week. That does sound a lot of fun. So is that one where the audience plays, or is it like a multiplayer? Maybe chat. Oh, sure, I'll have to check it out. If you're interested, I can DM you the link. I'm not going to put link in chat because that's rude. I mean, that's okay. You can put it in the chat, but if you DM it to me, I can check it out probably after my stream because I've been having technical issues trying to stop and start the stream. Yeah, I don't mind if people put links and things in the chat if it's on topic and you ask me first. Like, I'm all groovy about that. King of Pants. That is a memorable name for sure. I don't know, guys. I could plug up the right guises. I'm not sure how to plug up the guises. Not sure. There we go. It's a DJ by trade, placed in object games and other odd games with chat helping. You can't see me, but I'm just nodding. I don't really know what to say except that that sounds very cool. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Murder Monday at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific US time. So that's happening right now. That's about 2 p.m. So. Yeah, we'll probably be able to check it out next time. I'm kind of disappointed that I'm playing a game right now, actually. I could definitely, my brain's not up for this much, but yeah, I'll keep that in mind. And next, say Tuesday or Wednesday. It must be Tuesday if it's Monday for you in America. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in my diary, actually check it out next time. I'm doing a very cool spoopy game. Well, that's why I'm playing this one today, actually, because it's the last one in the series, and once I finish this series, I can, Oh, this is tricky. Once I finish the series, I'll be able to move on to my spooky games. Oh, someone's at the door. Give me a second. Oh. It's just a big squish. Don't worry, no one's murdering me. He's just come home from work, I think. I opened the door and ran away immediately. Oh, he's brought me McDonald's. Thank you. Repeat again, sorry?
We bought you just a drink, so I wasn't sure if you were still not feeling McDonald's.
Thank you, you're correct. I wasn't really feeling McDonald's, so a drink is perfect. And, also, I'm streaming, you should come watch. I'm streaming, you should come watch. Big Squish brought me a Fanta from Macca's. I'm gonna lurk and go back if that's okay. Glad I caught you. Yes, I'm glad I caught you as well, Tikanita. Well, I'm glad you caught me, I suppose. But yeah, you go have fun, and thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh, those are mushrooms, are they? Interesting. It's food of some sort, come on. Okay, so the mushrooms are being used to plug up the geysers. Okay, it's a repetition puzzle. Oh, that was too many. Oh my gosh, I'm so... I always say that I'm bad at these puzzles, but then I always get them right. But I swear, I am guessing most of the time once it gets past about 5. Ooh, hidden object puzzle, finally. Azul symbol. What's an Azul symbol look like? Okay, so I'm cleaning up a stranger's house in order to find a symbol of some sort. Feathers for the hat, another glove, an antler, the bunny rabbit, piece of wood for the chair leg, documents for the chest, so dustpan and brush. What's that? That's flowers. They count. Second glove. Shovel. Okay. Gather the herbs after I tie them together. That's what you need the string for. And what else can I do to tidy this place up? Kettle. There's a squirrel. Maybe it's the squirrel's house. Oh, maybe the squirrel's the housekeeper, and he did so badly at his job that he didn't want to give up the symbol till someone did his job for him. Okay, morphing item and collectible. Morphing item in here is a skeleton, I think was next on the list. I saw something disappear. I'm just gonna wait here until it appears again. Okay, plenty of things to pick up and collect around here. Have to pry this open. Stealing random things, coolies. Puzzle piece. Okay, time to look at what the next hidden morphing object is. Candelabra and a pot. There's a candelabra. Okie dokie. Okay. Reaching with my hands. Okay, so we've got things we can do in each of these rooms. Let's try prying this out. Oh, come on. How is Cane strong enough for that? Silly. Ducklet? Ducklet's a silly name for a Pokemon. Okay, I don't have anything to clean away the dust spiderwebs yet. Let's just see. Yep, there's still something to be done here. Okay, this is darkness. Spiderwebs. Container for water, something for tar. Okay, I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Something in here, okay. I'm coating my candle snuffer in tar for some reason. That sounds totally reasonable. Definitely what I intended to do for a very specific purpose. And there we go. What happened to my unique tool? That would make short work of the rocks. Aha, feather duster. Most excellent. Knob for the... I already got that drawer open. Okay. There are slots for some opals. Move color tokens to the correct sides. Okay, so the yellow one's over there, the red one's over there. Gotcha. Some of them can't be moved. Ah, there's no line there. I just assumed there was a line there, but there's not. Okie dokie. Let's see what do we do next. That one. That one. That one next. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, well that's fun and dandy, except this one yellow one's in the wrong spot now. Elevator blueprint. I'm not really fond of these ones that don't exactly show you what you're... Okay. I much prefer the traditional ones where it's just a list of items to find. They don't go in for that very much in this series. Which, I mean, is nice. It's a bit different at least. Okay, we have a royal banner, broken lion head, elevator blueprint, a knob for something. Elevator blueprint. Is this the elevator? Yes, it is. Okay, where are they trying to go? These mirrors have got to colorize corresponding discs. Okie dokie. Screen's up there. That's unfortunate. And red needs to be there. Well, I guess I'll go to the Chamber of Sorcery. I like to check the achievements because it kind of shows you how far you are from the end of the game. So I'm going to guess I'm pretty close in the game because I'm done with the morphing objects. I've only got 2 left, which could be in the bonus chapter. So what's this? Finish all hidden object puzzles. 5, 2, 3, Okay, so I've only got one achievement left for hidden object games and for puzzles. So yeah, that all indicates I'm actually pretty close to the end already. Although I'm not 100% sure what the storyline to this game is, but that could be just because of the way my brain's working at the moment. Should be dragging this side as well. There's a teardrop. Such is she's holding something in her hand. Chain isn't too thick to cut, but I no longer have anything to cut with. I like this giant green crystal egg thing. Very pretty. I would definitely have something like that in my house. Totally up for it. Must remove a fixing potion, animating potion, neutralizing potion. You're broken. Okay, now I've got a vase. And I take the vase to this room to get some water. I have a dragon print inlay. Where's the dragon print? Guess it was in here. Oh, it's in my inventory. That makes sense. And cutters and file. Hanging charm. Won't take much to clip off that marble decoration. Looks like a skeleton. Well, if you say so. Excess material for a likely story. Let's see if we can fix it. Nope. Just fixing, animating, neutralizing. Okay. Okay, so you put the potion in first, then the item. I actually would not have thought of doing that. Okay, I'm making a pretty door knocker to go in this room. Now I have a gigantic fucking hammer, a locked journal, and a net launcher. It's a very interesting coffee table. What did I need the hammer for? Maybe it wasn't in there. The rocks, that's right. The rocks need some smashing. Central icon's been damaged. Where are the pieces? Here are 2 out of 3 of the pieces. Still need 1 more. Okay. Well, where on earth did I put that skeleton key anyway? Rotate and place the pieces of the metal emblem so the resurrection gem is released from the chest. Let's see. Okay, that's not the angle for it. Let's see if we can move these off of it so we can actually see it. That works. Okay, well, those screws are at least very useful. Really don't need the music to be all whatchamacallity. Pressuring. Oh, what are the cats paying attention to now? Is there someone at the door? No, they're just looking at the pigeons. The cats react very noticeably when someone's at the door. And I'm guessing that a pigeon's just flown into sight of them because they've both suddenly started looking out the window very intently, and I can hear a pigeon cooing. That's spiky. Okay, let's see. Go back down here where there's something for me to do now. Outer table inlay. Worth a try. Let's see. Aha. The tiara is for her. Now I have a locket. For no particular reason either. I don't have time to look for a key, but I've got time to file through a thick chain. Yeah. This girl's wild. Okay, icon pieces. Are they up here? No? That was some very precise
Hello,
warhammering.
Queen. You are in search of some memories?
I need some of Nazul's memories to save my friend.
Bring me something important to Nezul, and I shall reveal his memories.
Okay, guessing that's the locket.
As the kingdom sank, the king separated Nezul and Tessa. Tessa stayed in the outside world. Nezul yearned to find her, but the king forbade it.
So why did the princess delve into Nazul's magic?
She had good intentions. Bring me a royal relic.
Where do these stones go? They go under the staircase. Yes! I remembered all on my own. Does that mean I have nothing? Yeah, that was it. Just put them down and run away because I had nothing else to do at the moment. Now I have flint and steel and a corroded key. I feel like I needed those for things. Okay, now I've got a little knife and a royal compass. I'm just making a toy for some reason. No specific reason, of course. Okay, so now that's why I'm making a toy. A little scared little goblin child.
To reach Nazul's tomb, the princess used resurrection gems to banish the skeletons guarding the entrance. She planned to use the shield's power to resurrect the Mother Dragon, restoring order to the kingdom.
How is Nazul connected to the dragons?
I need an item from a dragon to tell that tale.
Well, I mean, there's a dragon downstairs. Can't I just go asking for a... not a feather. What do dragons have? Scales. Maybe one of these scales comes off easily. No toy. Okay. Oh. Do I have to animate the toy? I do. I have to animate it. Oh, that's creepy. I do not want to be given cursed toys to kids. Oh, that's scary. Oh no. I feel very bad about that. Yay! Classic Hypnotic game. Clean scroll. Handsaw, slingshot, shovel, cupboard. Okay, dragon scale, golden ship, night fossil rope. No, just a clean scroll. Didn't look very clean. Maybe I misread it.
and Nazul took good care of the egg and the hatchlings. Among the many hatchlings, the two raised a special one, the last Mother Dragon. Now you know what Nazul was like. See what captivity has made of him.
It will take a bit more time.
This shall reveal a special egg that shall remind Nazul of his true self.
A decoded clue. Okie dokie. Press the symbols in the order shown on the scroll. So, that one. Then that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That is indeed a special egg. Okay. Where do I go to find Nazul? Okay, got the last morphing object here. It is mushrooms. But not those mushrooms. I'm very sorry if you can hear that cat going off, just yowling her head off. Come on, you can use a sword to cut through thorns. Okay. Farming herbs, splint, and ragged strap. Oh, he's got an injury. It's not very clean. I hope dragons have much better, whatchamacallit, immune systems than humans do. A rope and an egg of compassion. I guess I could try using the boat. Yep. Cotopin unlit torch. Okay. Back here. Okay. Buildings, portrait, yo-yo. Is not what I would expect here. Clover and flask. Like a little voodoo doll. I'm sure I saw a clover. Yep, there we go. Flask, rose belt eye. Now I have an ornate frame. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I need to go way higher up on that one. Okay, I'm planning to shoot it, am I? Okay, dragon coin, torch, disc on world of compassion. Okay, got a lot that time. Okey-dokey. Okay. Choose. Oh, deeply bubbly. Where are you? And equal sign. Now I've got dragon coins. Glad that lit up because I didn't actually know what I was supposed to do with the dragon coins. Oh, come on. Now I can take the arrows. Do I want to hit the dragon or the bell? I'm guessing the dragon. Usually the targets kind of light up. I see, so the target's a little blue thing. Just a big pop on the head. Okay. Oh, hang on. Shields. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I definitely need this little ring of rope, but I'm not sure if I need anything else. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the last hidden object puzzle. So correct tiles to mimic the pattern in the scene. That is very hard to look at. That's not right, is it? No. Come on. Okay, it's a spiky colours. There's an eye and that, so I'm looking for these kind of spikes. I'm looking for the curly whirlies.
Remember your true nature. We used to take care of the eggs. Tessa would be so ashamed of me. I could sacrifice my spirit to hatch this egg, but it would bind me to the kingdom.
It is time for me to take responsibility for what my family did to you. You deserve to be with Tessa. Would this magic work with my spirit too?
It will. Thank you. Let's begin.
Okay, another abrupt ending for this game, but not too bad. Like, I did know the ending was coming up, but they were just like, yeah, okay, and then ta-da, done. No, like, swelling of music and all that other fancy stuff they do. Okay, we've got all the collectibles. We've got all the skill awards. Hello, Big Squish Gaming. Thank you for that cute little love heart hugs. Okay, so there are achievements for the bonus chapter. So I'm going to take a quick break before I start the bonus chapter. Again, I'm going to leave the screen up rather than go to the be right back screen because I've been having my internet connection's also flashing a lot, going from orange to red, bit of yellow, bit of green every now and then. So just hoping it will hold out for the next half hour or so, and I'll be back very quickly to... I won't be gone for half an hour. I'll be gone for a couple of minutes, and then I'll come back, and I expect the bonus chapter to take about half an hour. So yes, I'll be back soon. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Do let me know if the screen doesn't work. I've got my chat up, but I can't actually tell if the screen's going to do something funky, but that's why I left it instead of putting on the Be Right Back screen. I'm feeling a bit sick, so I'm going to try and get this chapter done as quickly as possible. Just checking I've got the fucking microphone working. Okay. Hatching the mother dragon eggs requires a special ritual and dose of power, blah blah blah. Lots of handprints. Okay.
I'm afraid there is no escape, unless I find a way to fly away.
Okay. Put that together, make music, dragon will come to it. Shears and colored powder. Sorry about all that coughing. Just steal and break everything. That's the way you do it in these games. Pieces of the horn. Great. I'm just going to click on pretty much anything golden. I accidentally skipped something. Hope it wasn't important. My beloved Tessa, who always brought out the best in me. With strings tuned and sheet music in hand, Sky will play tunes and talk to you. Okay. Gauntlet, patch, cap, middle, string, tuna, vines, map pieces. A light fixture, so it's probably stable. That's what the acid's for. It says it will eat through metal. Really not feeling that good. Was there something to do in each location? Or was that the only thing in this one? No, there's just something here. Cool. Right, so the cap was no good to touch with my bare hands, but I can touch the thing underneath it, sure. That does not make much sense. Okay, green, yellow, purple, blue, red. Green, yellow, purple, blue, red. More. Red, blue, purple. Green. No, yellow, then green. Okay, now I've got to empty your inventory. It makes it a lot easier for me. What did I need strings for? Oh, up here. No? Oops. I didn't know he was going to talk and I clicked it. That's unfortunate. It's worth a try. I have 2 out of the 3 map pieces. Okay. There's something for me to do in here. Okay, we can't turn them, which means that they're already in the angles that they want to be in.
The man who stole the dragon egg wants to take advantage of Princess Lillian's passing and use it to take control of the kingdom. He must be headed to the Hatchling grounds. Nizul knew that place well. don't know its exact location, but this might help.
Yes, it does. Use shine ball through every point on the map to reach final destination. Is that the final destination? Yeah. And that must be the restart button. That's not right. And how do you get up there? Of course. Very roundabout way of flying. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. So sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, so that's my only location right now, which means I'm overlooking something. Okay. I've only got 3 spots I can look at. The water's a bit mucky. I can't use the ore for anything. Can't use the lockpick for anything. I don't see how the cloth of flower would be useful. Shark tooth necklace. Okay, I've got the boards. I can put them there. And now I can go inside.
There he is. It looks like he's already working on the ritual. I have to make sure I'm one step ahead of him.
These. Okay.